Everyone thinks to be the best private soccer trainer in your area, you need the most experience or the most qualifications and coaching certifications, or you just need the best trainings. And I'm here to tell you that's not true. And if anything, it's the complete opposite. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys 3 things that you absolutely need to be the best private soccer trainer in your area. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Noah Varner. I help private soccer coaches in the SBA grow and scale their private soccer training businesses, teaching them how to sign at least 10 to 15 new athletes a month into their business. I've scaled my own soccer academy to well over 6 figures within the first calendar year, helping 300 plus athletes in my local community in the process. And I've helped over 60 other soccer coaches around the world grow and scale their business. Okay, so let's get right into it. All right, so look, you guys think you're the best, right? Every trainer I run into thinks that I've talked to literally hundreds of you guys a month. All of you guys think you're the best soccer trainers, and it's just not true, right? If anything, you're one of the worst, and I'm going to tell you guys why. You guys all think that you need coaching certifications to be the best coach. Like you're going out and getting your C license and your B license and like thinking that that's going to somehow make you a better private soccer trainer. Or, you think, okay, I need to go work for a club for a few years and get experience under my belt and all this stuff to make me a better coach. Or you just downright are arrogant and think your trainings are the best. Your 1 hour makeshift trainings are somehow better than the professionals. And it's just, I'm here to tell you guys it's not true. And by you thinking those 3 things, you're never going to get your training business off the ground. You're never going to be able to work with 100, 200, 300 plus athletes in your community because it's just never going to happen that way. All right. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you're super unprofessional. Okay. What you need to realize is nobody cares about your experience. Nobody gives a flying shit about how much coaching certifications you have, how long of a player you were. Like nobody cares, right? That's only like in the beginning. In the very beginning, when you have no idea how to run a business, you are the business. You are just basically fronting everything. Your experience is being fronted. You don't have any real results from actual players to show that you're good. So you are the result itself, which is fine. It makes sense. And that's how you start. But that's not how you scale and grow. Okay. I'll be honest. Like I started my private soccer training academy, took it from 0 to over 100 athletes within a year, and then ended up working with 300 and took it to 6 figures. And I only played Division I soccer. Like that's it. I didn't even make my academy team back in the day. I didn't go play pro. I don't even have a coaching certification. I never even got my grassroots cert, right? But I was able to train hundreds and hundreds of players and get them amazing results. Not because I got my coaching cert and I had a bunch of coaching. I never coached a team in my life. Didn't have any experience coaching, right? But I was the go-to guy in my area. Why? Because of these 3 points, okay? Point number 1 is professional online appearance, okay? Your social media, your website. If you are a coach right now who does not have a website, you don't have a social media, good God, what are you doing? Genuinely ask yourself, what are you doing? You want to run a business and you want to grow it, but you don't have, it's 2024, guys. It's about to be 2025 in a month and a half from now. And you don't have any online presence. That's crazy. That's bonkers to me, okay? If you want to be professional, the first thing people do when they look into somebody is they look up their name on the internet. They look up your company, right? If they go on and they don't see anything, they're just like, oh, like they see a Facebook page that's your personal Facebook page and you're posting about trainings and it's just like you, right? They're like, oh, okay, this guy's like a classic trainer. I'm going to be able to do whatever I want. Like I'll do my $40 a session. So show up whenever I want, just a local neighborhood guy. Like they don't take you seriously, bro. They don't take you seriously. And that's why. Because you're not coming across as a professional brand, okay? You need an actual brand. Now, that doesn't mean go spend 3 weeks thinking about what my name's going to be and what my logo is going to be. Like, no, like literally just after this video, I want you to think for genuinely 3 minutes, go into ChatGPT, be like, hey, I need a brand name and I need a logo. Can you give it to me? Boom, boom, boom. And just take whatever they give you and start with that, all right? But start with a brand, start with a logo, and that's it, okay? Then what you'll need to do is you need to build a website, or you need somewhere where people can go back and look at, all right? Now, websites aren't necessarily something you do for marketing and driving traffic. It's just to show that you are legit, okay? It's not something where you're going to be number 1 on Google and all of the parents are going to go directly to you. That's not the case. You just need a reference page. You need a page where you show, okay, this is my brand. This is the trainings that we do. this is the results that I get for my clients, and show social proof that we train real people, real athletes, real kids, and we get them results. That's it. Because people just want to trust you. That's it. They want to refer back to something that they can trust you with. And a website is going to do that. Okay. So that's step one. All right. And then social media as well. Like, you need a social media page, an Instagram or a Facebook with your brand, showing that you have trainings, posting lots of videos of trainings, what you offer, everything. Okay. So an online presence, you need that. All right. Right away, you're going to stand out from other trainers who don't have that. Okay. So that's step one. Step two is your sales process. Okay. If you guys want to be taken seriously and you actually want to be professional and you want people to commit to you long term, you need a real sales process. You don't need a, hey, texting them when you're like, hey, here's my program, here's how much it costs. Like, that doesn't your pay here. Like, it doesn't work. That does not work. Okay. Nobody takes you seriously when you do that. Right. It's a joke. Like, I know I can do whatever I want. Like, if I'm a parent, I'm looking at you like, dude, like, you think I'm going to pay you 3 months in advance? Like, you're collecting payment via Venmo. You think no, absolutely not, dude. You don't even have a website. Why would I trust you? Right? It's like the same thing. Like, you need a real payment processor. Okay, so get off Venmo, Cash App, all that bull crap. Okay, get onto a real payment processor. If you want a payment processor, go check out my payment processor video. It's stripe.com. Literally just sign up. So easy. You get a super professional checkout box. People actually start taking you seriously. Okay, so it starts with a payment processor. Get off of Venmo, Cash App. Stop collecting cash. Okay, then you actually need a process of sales. All right, where it's a set process, where it's like, hey, this is my process. Okay, we talk to you, we get you on a call, we get you a trial session, we get you in the program. That's our 3 steps. We do not make any accommodations for any player or any parent. I hear it all the time from parents. Oh, well, we can't, we don't really have time to do this, or we can't really commit to you. Like, shut up. Like, okay, cool. You don't want to play by our rules? Then you don't play by our rules. You don't get training. As simple as that. Simple as that, right? Like, I'll give you a personal example. When I came into my market and started being professional, because no other trainer does, people came to me and were like, what do you mean I have to get on a call with you and talk to you about the program? What do you mean I have to come into a trial session and try out? What do you mean we collect payment over the phone? Well, like, they were so dumbfounded because they were like, oh, like, this is super like, no trainer is doing this. Why would I have to? And I would tell them straight up, look, this is the rules. This is how our business works. This is how we operate, right? If you don't like it, then fuck off. Okay, we don't care. I don't care. Like, I'll go find another player. I can get unlimited players. I'm that good, right? So if you want my stuff, then you got to play by my rules. Where a lot of you guys go wrong is the parents are making the rules for you. You're playing their game. Right? And they have you in the palm of their hand. And then you're wondering why your business isn't growing, why you're stressed out all the time, why you've got income like this. It's because your sales system sucks. It's because you're not professional. People don't take you seriously. Okay, so you set the rules. Your sales process is where you set the rules. Okay, and then the third thing, the most important thing, is having a valuable program with a commitment attached to it. Okay? If you guys want to be the best trainers, first and foremost, you have to get players to commit to you. Okay? Like, you have got to demand commitment. And if you want to get commitment out of people, you have to be different. All right? If you're still offering a one-on-one session for $40 a session, and then, your competition is doing the exact same thing, but then you go, hey, I need you to commit to me for 3 months at the same price, and you're going to get all the same stuff. Why would they commit to you? Like, they just go to the same guy who's doing the same thing, getting the same results. You think you're that much better of a trainer than he is? He's still going to get them better. You're delusional if you think that's the case, right? Like, they're just going to go to that guy. They're not going to commit to you because you're not different. What you have to do is you have to make your program different. You have to make it way better than everyone else, to the point where they're like, okay, I will commit to this because I'll pay you whatever you want because it's that good. What I mean by that is creating a valuable program. So instead of just offering 4 sessions a month where you do your sessions, right, 1 hour a week, give them an online drill library. Train at home. Make them better 24/7. They can always have videos to refer back to. Give them homework to do at home. Give them nutrition guides. Give them workouts. Do a goal setting session and sit down with them on the first day. Like, add all of this stuff in your program to make it way more valuable. Then double the price, make it an upfront cost, and make it a minimum commitment. And I promise you, when you go to pitch people and you ask them to commit to you, it's a minimum 3 months. but they're going to get all of this stuff, and it's going to be a complete program and get you this exact result. They're gonna love you. They're not going to even think about the guy charging half the amount because they know this is what's going to get my player results. This is guaranteed to get my player results. This guy over here, we have no idea. This guy I can trust, and I know this program will get results because it's so freaking valuable. I'm going to pay whatever the hell I need to pay, right? But when you go to people, you have got to say, look, we only accept 3-month commitments. That's it. If you don't want to commit to us for 3 months, then you can fuck off. Go to the jackass down the street who doesn't do anything. He doesn't care about your player. He doesn't care about your kid. He wants his cash every single week so he can go spend it on drugs and alcohol. He doesn't care about actually growing your athlete. He doesn't care about growing his business. Why would he care about you? Right? That's what they're going to see. They're going to see that. People associate value with price and commitment. If it's a long commitment with a heavy price, they're going to assume this is way better than the guy down the street. And they're going to want way better because, again, we're working with athletes that have an expiration date. Why would they waste Johnny Jr.'s time that he has so little of to get results to go to this guy to save a few bucks when they can spend more to get to a better place much, much quicker? Okay. But it only starts by you coming across as professional on social media and with a website through your sales process. It's no bullshit, that it's your goal, it's your game, it's your rules, and then having a valuable program attached to it with a commitment up front that has a premium price to it. Okay. That is how you become the best trainer in your area. Not putting on better trainings by you being a more professional business. Okay. But that's everything for today's video, guys. If you want to grow your soccer training business, then go book in a call with me below. I left the link in the description. Jump on, see if you're a good fit for my one-on-one mentorship program, and then ultimately get the ball rolling and get you changing your life. All right. But that's everything for today's video. Hope you guys got a ton of value out of that. Go like, comment, subscribe. You can also hit me up at the Real Noah Varner on Instagram as well. But that's everything. Go change your life. Go make some money, guys. Peace.